has been so much drama going on the past couple of days for Baddies Africa, and they haven't even gone to Africa yet. They've been in Atlanta for the past couple of days trying to film some scenes. I think Stunna Girl is only going to film in Atlanta, so that's probably the reason why they didn't go to Africa yet. But things got so crazy, especially in the last 24 hours. Ivory ended up getting jumped by Stunna Girl and some of her friends. She said it was about 6 people, 2 guys and the rest girls, and she said that they showed up to her hotel to fight her, which is absolutely insane to me. You know that I'm not for the jumping. If you've watched my reviews for Baddies before, I don't like the jumping in any circumstances. However, I think this is crazy. People were saying that Natalie set up Ivory and that's the reason why she ended up getting jumped. However, when Natalie went live yesterday going off on Lemmy in production, she revealed that she was not the person who set up Ivory, and Ivory did confirm that it was not Natalie who set her up, because she went in the comment section after Natalie made that video and she said that she knew that it was not Natalie, and I think she knows exactly who it was. She said that she doesn't even know if she really was set up, and people were saying that Ivory was the one that posted which club she was going to be at for a booking that night, and then she also went live in the hotel lobby that she was at, and so you can see which hotel it is based on what the lobby looks like. So that might have been the way that they were able to find out where she was, unless there was somebody who knew where Ivory was going and they told them about it. But either way, Ivory ended up getting jumped. She didn't look like she was really touched though. She only had a small cut on her lip, but she definitely said that she put a gash in Stunna Girl's head, and Stunna Girl did end up posting some videos, but people don't believe that those videos were taken after the fight. People believe that those videos were taken before the fight because they believe that Ivory actually did cut Stunna Girl on the forehead. People are saying that Stunna Girl goes live a lot, and this is the first time that she's gotten into a fight with somebody and she hasn't gone live. I don't follow Stunna Girl, so I don't know if she goes live often, but a lot of people who follow her are saying that they believe Ivory. I guess in Atlanta they ended up filming this group dinner with only some of the girls, and I guess Natalie was there and so was Stunna Girl, and apparently Ahna ended up getting into a fight with Stunna Girl, and Ivory claims that basically Ahna ended up reopening the cut on Stunna Girl's forehead. Ahna also has been posting after they all met up with each other and started fighting, and she claims that she whooped Stunna Girl, and I don't know if Ahna's telling the truth, because honestly she has a tendency to lie about her fight. She claims that she won and beat up everybody, and then when we actually see the footage it looks the other way around, or it wasn't as bad as she said it was. So I'll definitely have to wait until the footage comes out. But I'm also not one of those people who think that Stunna Girl can't get beat by anybody, so I'm not saying that she won any of those fights. I'm just saying I want to see it for myself. Dolly also ended up going live wearing Diamond the Body's Baddies chain, and she had a really big black eye. She said that she had gotten into a couple of fights with Ivory, and Ivory also posted a video of herself with a black eye, so they basically gave each other a black eye. I don't know who won that fight because they both have black eyes, so we'll have to wait until we see the footage for that too. But Dolly got the wrong chain. She thought that she had Diamond the Body's chain, but Diamond the Body ended up posting a video wearing her chain, and it was actually Pretty P's chain that was taken. So obviously Dolly ended up having to give that back because Pretty P did say that she was furious, and she ended up getting her Baddies chain back. So that's kind of a bit of a weird thing to happen, like you took the wrong person's chain. That's crazy. Then Natalie ends up going live and she's crashing out on Lemmy and production because she said that they're holding her hostage and they would not let her leave. I guess she ended up showing up to film a scene. She felt like she was set up. She was trying to leave and Lemmy would not let her leave. We saw the live video. Natalie was sitting in the back seat. The driver was in the front seat, but Lemmy ended up telling him to get out of the car, took the keys from him, and so Natalie was stuck there unable to leave. So she felt she was being held hostage. But Ahna ended up making a post saying that she had Natalie swimming and that there was no security there to help her, and you could hear Natalie in one of the live videos arguing with Lemmy, and I think Scotty was in the background saying things to Natalie too. So I guess Ahna, Scotty, Diamond the Body, I guess they were all trying to fight Natalie. Maybe Ahna actually did fight her because Ahna claims in a post that she did end up fighting Natalie. Natalie probably didn't like that there was no security getting involved to break up the fights, so she wanted to leave, and she claims that Lemmy told her that security works for him and Zeus, not for Natalie. So Natalie goes live again and she starts going off on Lemmy. She called him one of the baddies. She told him he was a baddie with a thong up his ass. She was just going off on him. I'm sorry, Natalie was eating him up. He tried to expose the fact that Natalie allegedly has a boyfriend on the side outside of her marriage, but honestly, I could care less about that situation. Her husband's still with her. They probably have an open marriage with each other. And with all the rumors that are going around about Lemmy, I think he should be the last person talking. I don't know if the things that are being said about Lemmy is true, but every time somebody gets mad at him, they try to expose him. Natalie starts saying that she's gonna air him out and tell the truth about everything that he's been doing in the background, and she says that she was not the person that voted to put Biggie on a baddie's timeout, and she said that she was also not the person who set up Ivory. And I'm not gonna lie, I honestly honestly believe her this time, because if it wasn't true, Lemmy could have just aired her out right there while she was live, and he did not. So I really do think she's telling the truth this time. But I'm sorry, Natalie was eating up Lemmy, Scotty, and Ahna on her social media this morning. She was going off, and this is what she had to say. Natalie said that since all of Lemmy's little girlfriends want to get online and tell lies, she's gonna sit online all day and she's gonna tell some truths about them. Now, I think in this post she was talking about Ahna, but she basically said that Ahna's online going on rants because she's actually mad at Lemmy and Scotty, allegedly because they left together and she was not able to go back to the room with Lemmy. I don't know if that's true, but this is what Natalie ended up writing in her story. Then she was responding to Ahna because obviously Ahna claimed that when they all met up last night that she had Natalie swimming, and Natalie said, "The only person who had me swimming is my kid, sweetie. You and your sister wife gonna get dragged all season and not down to the clinic like you both do every week." And I'm sorry, I thought that was funny. Natalie was definitely airing them out on her social media page. She told people to also follow the Baddie Code page because she said that they threatened to remove her Natalie page, so she definitely said to follow the Baddie Code page, and she has been posting on there as well. So it seems to me that Natalie feels like Lemmy set her up because he was trying to have the backs of Scotty and Ahna, the two women that everybody claimed he's sleeping around with and that he's in a relationship with. And so basically she feels like he was helping the two of them out by not having any security around and setting her up. Now, because Scotty was in the background arguing with Natalie on one of those live streams that Natalie did, people are saying that, you know, Scotty's finally getting her revenge on Natalie and that Natalie deserves this because of the way that she's treated Scotty. However, we don't know what their relationship is like behind the scenes. Honestly, Scotty knew what she was getting into by trying to befriend Natalie. She knew it wasn't a real friendship, and let's be honest, I think that the reason why she hangs around Natalie is because she benefits from hanging around her. Let's be real. Scotty is a grown woman and not a child. If she does not want to be friends with Natalie anymore, she could easily walk away and never talk to her again. I mean, clearly Natalie is not the one who picks the cast completely, and the reason why Scotty keeps getting recasted is probably because she's messing around with Lemmy allegedly, so she'll still be on the show even if Natalie and her are not friends. So I just don't understand why people keep babying Scotty like she's this little girl and she's just scared to leave her friendship with Natalie. It's like, no, she can leave the friendship with Natalie anytime she wants to, and apparently the two of them are not friends anymore because Lemmy clearly picked his side and it's Scotty and Ahna. So what are your thoughts on all this drama that's going on so far? I mean, the girls have not even gone to Africa yet. They are still in Atlanta, not even in Africa, and they have all this drama going on that we've been able to see play out in the last 24 hours. So those are my thoughts on all the Baddies Africa drama so far. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.